Hello and welcome to the stream. We are playing Satisfactory today. I have played it
Separation from main
a little bit
transport
before.
complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your
I just
personal
lowered the
instance of
sound
the
a little
artificial
bit.
directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
Satisfactory
A Fixit
is from
pioneer
a
has
Swedish
3 core
publisher, I
assignments.
believe.
Construct.
We're gonna
All
go on
pioneers must
the
follow
normal
Fixit guidelines
planet,
and instructions
Rocky
when
Deserts,
constructing
it's
any
called, I
building.
think.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines.
We are gonna
outposts,
build
and
how
core
we like, so
infrastructure.
we're not gonna be min-maxing anything.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use
Give
or further investigation.
Me
Stay within your designated-
resources.
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Nice. Let's get into it.
Initiating planetfall.
Soon we're going down.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist.
Very
Travel within
nice.
acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun.
Whenever I build in this game, it is almost always
Deploying backup parachute.
fixed with a little bit of tape,
Landing phase
if you
begun.
catch my drift.
Activating retro propulsion.
We are in a desert area now. Soon we get out of this one and we can take this machinery and repurpose it to something else.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational
Nice.
exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Let's get out of this mess, please. Oof. What a world to explore. Got our trusty gadgets.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
See if I can...
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin on
I'll skip that, thank you
first contact
please.
safety tool.
Cause I know my way around. This one we need for protection.
Next objective.
And in the F
dismantle the drop
mode
pod.
we dismantle
Fixit
things.
Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
See where
Drop
we
pod
have
will be
some iron
recycled to
ore.
construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Over here and back here. We're close to a river
Next
here,
objective.
so...
Use the resource scanner to find and collect
We also have
additional
some
iron critical to
limestone
build the
over
hub.
here that we
If you
can
cannot
make
find
use of.
iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Did I hear a beast?
Potential edible
It was
collection.
probably only in
Evidence
my
surviving
mind.
does not count as a valid field
Or maybe
test
it
and
was
does not
this
generate
big
enough
one.
data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential
Ooh, we have
resource
a-
for later use.
Little thing up there that I can go and...
Potential
Discover
edible
later.
collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine
Let's
exact
crack
risk
this
of
rock.
consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Sure thing, I will. I'm wondering if this is more than a normal... Oh, it's normal. Nice. So it's not a ore one where we can't get less resources out of it, so that's good. I'm gonna build my base somewhere in between here and over there. Okay, let's grab this one. As much leaves and adjacent wood as we can get our hands on until we get to the iron deposits over here. I'll be playing this until 5 o'clock, I think. So I think we'll make it to like level 1 or something. Level 2 maybe. Let's grab everything we can. Ooh.
Next objective. Use
Oh.
the build gun to construct the hub.
Get away
Iron
from
is a
me,
base
you
component necessary for all
animal.
near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources.
I'll zap you.
Fix it
There we
does
go.
not pay by the kilometer.
Get this one as well.
Samples of new alien
See where we
species
can build our
acquired.
little
Notable
base.
features are blunt teeth, suggesting
This
it
one
is
is pure,
herbivorous, and a
that's
thickly
great.
plated skull and spine, suggesting
This
it
one
is
is pure
proficient
too,
at
that's
inflicting
nice.
and receiving blunt force
We'll build
trauma.
our
Preserve the remains
hub,
for
which
later
is our
study.
main base, in between these two assets, or how you should call it. There we can build it.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench
See, the
are only
first
humble
is tier
beginnings of a
0,
successful fix-it
portable
pioneer,
miner.
but
Yes,
essential for the next
please.
steps of onboarding. Once finished, the
I have
hub
to
will
make some
function as your
iron
base of
rods.
operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Hello, Bush. Yes, it's a new game. Welcome to the stream, Bush. It's like the end goal is to send yourself back to space. It's like a crafter builder game type of thingy.
Hub upgrade
So
1,
the end goal is
storage
to
and
get away
frame
from the planet.
completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
You build and craft items and
Congratulations on
you
completing your first milestone, the first of
do a
many
lot of
providing
different
access to new
things.
recipes
Yes,
and
survival too,
technologies
of
for the
course.
fix-it mission.
I'm not on
Next
one of the most
objective,
difficult
complete hub
planets.
upgrade
I'm on
2.
the not the beginner planet, but one step up. The other planets I have not ventured to yet because that is a whole other level to them. Let's make as many iron ingots as we can. I am also gonna make a equipment workshop. Okay, I need iron plate and iron rod. So we can make portable miners. It's not PvP, but you can do it multiplayer. But I'm not sure if it's PvP. It's mostly PvE. So if you play with another player, you are helping one another build base, etc. Yeah, let's build the equipment workshop somewhere here. We're gonna need a few portable miners so we can get some good things. Just gonna see what it demands of me for 8 iron rods. Okay, there we go, and we can make 1. Okay. Let's see here. Can make 2 now. Yeah, if you want to play with other people, I think it's up to 4 people or something like that. Maximum, if I'm correct. And these one work until you get 100 iron ore, then you need to pull out of them for them to start digging again, so and we need to have them working for a while, and we can collect some leaves because we're gonna need that for electricity very soon. So I'm gonna make a lot of iron. We can build constructors and smelters and things like that. And later on you can get a chainsaw so you can cut down the trees as well. So, yeah. See here. As this vein is pure, I will get more faster. So that's very good. Got 200, that's enough to make more portable miners. I also need a lot of concrete to be able to build my first foundation in the next tech tree, so. All right. I think I need to increase the volume a little bit though. Maybe 20 is nice. There we go. Now it's a little bit louder. It's gonna get less tedious when you get constructors and smelters so you can automate your base. So it's a lot about automation as well. And there's a lot of depth in the game that you can learn over time, so. Okay, I think we have enough. What do we need to make portable miner? Okay. We're gonna make iron plates and iron rods. It has some music, but it starts playing after you've been here a while, so. But it's a lot of ambient as well, so. There is a little bit music in the background, but. Let's see if I can increase the volume even more, maybe. I just don't want it overpowering my microphone. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's even a little bit louder. All right. Now we have a bunch of miners. So I'm gonna place down 3 here so we can get some concrete. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna place the rest on the iron deposits. Just gonna see a little bit with the sound. Okay, maybe I want to do that. Haha. Okay, let's put it up to 40. There we go. Let's grab that barrel nut. Put one down here. And put these down there. Grab that and grab that. I think we can make what we need now to get to the next stage. So then we can get more advanced stuff. So for that I need 20 iron rods and 10 iron plates. Okay, we got the 20 iron rods now. And then it's just 10 iron plates. 10 iron plates. There we go. Okay, let's go to the next stage.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed.
And get
The
a
smelter
smelter
can turn
now.
raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with fix-it technology.
I need to find some
Fueling
copper
the
ore
biomass
first
burner
though.
with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Closest one is the one over there. 300 meters. Next hub upgrade, what do we want? Hub upgrade 3, we can only choose one. Constructor is really nice to have. I'm gonna make the resources I need for that, and I'm gonna pull some portable miners off the iron ore so we can get some copper ore. Need 17 iron rods. There we go, and then we need 20 iron plates. Need 12 more of that. We got it. And then that's copper thread, so we need some copper to be able to make that. That's why I am going this way. I think I'm gonna take these 3 up and put them on the copper ore instead, or the copper vein. And it's supposed to be around this corner maybe? I don't know. Yes, it is. Nice. No beasts around, so that's good. This one is pure as well. Nice. Thanks a lot, Bush. Okay, we're gonna place these 3 here. And then we're gonna get the copper we need to be able to make things. Thank you for the follow, Bricks. Appreciate it. I don't know if it's an old follow or a new one, but regardless, I appreciate it a lot. We're gonna be playing some more Chivalry 2 the coming days, so don't worry, it's not gone. But we're also gonna play some new games, so... Okay. We're getting some copper ore pretty fast, so we're gonna advance to the next stage, and then we can soon automate a few things and construct things, so that's good. I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So 3 hours of Satisfactory chill. And it's full. I'm gonna leave them here because I'm gonna want as much copper as possible. I'm gonna bring that back to the base, and then I'm gonna construct what we need to get to the hub upgrade number 3. My builds are gonna be a bit scuffed, but that's how it is. I saw some builds on YouTube that are ungodly, but I'm just gonna do a very chill playthrough. I don't think I've gotten past... I'm gonna check which one here. I don't think I've gotten past phase 2. It's gonna be nice if we can do it in this one. Okay, copper ore we need. I'm just gonna put in some things we really can't do anything with right now until later levels. Let's make some copper ingots. We need a copper wire to advance to hub upgrade 3. So 20 of that. Put it in here and upgrade.
Hub upgrade 3.
Now we have
Interior
constructor.
furnishing completed.
We
The
can scan for
constructor can produce
limestone,
simple
reinforced
parts,
iron
and
plate,
power
screw,
poles allow for the
power
expansion of the
pole,
power grid.
etc.
When you make the inevitable
And the next
mistake,
one
Fix
is
It's
conveyor
dismantling
pole,
feature is
conveyor
designed
belt,
to salvage all
and
resources
plus
used
3
during construction,
inventory
in line with our
slots.
zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
And we are gonna need hub upgrade 4. We're gonna need 10 concrete. Already got that, and a bunch of iron plates and cables. So let's see what we can bring. We have over 600 iron, so takes a while when you don't have a constructor yet, so but we're gonna make one, and we're gonna make a smelter, but I'm gonna want a miner as well, so we can make the iron go towards where we need it constructed on a conveyor belt. So I need 75 iron plates and a lot of cable. 20. I think I make cable with copper, if I'm not mistaken. So iron plate being made. Nice. I'm gonna check what I need for the cable after I've crafted this one, so I'm gonna put it in first. There we go. Cable, I need wires. I need a lot of, it's 2 of them. So I need 40 wire to make 20 cable. There we go. And soon we have 20 cable as well. That's nice. Nice. Now we can advance to the next level. This one is what gives me the miner MK1.
Platform and utilities
I need
completed.
20
Conveyor
concrete
belts
for that,
connect the output of one
50
building to the input of
cables,
another and transport
75
resources.
iron rod.
Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fix-It has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next
I'm gonna want to go to hub
complete
upgrade 5 pretty quickly so I can connect everything and start making things. Soon 75 iron rods. Then we're gonna have 100 wires, I think, to make 50 cables. And then only 11 more concrete to go. So that's not too much. I'll just empty my limestone miners. And we got to 75 now, 76 even. Okay, I'm gonna go here and take from my portable miners. Because we have 100 limestone in each of these, so they can continue working afterwards. Then back to base. Ooh, look at that moon thing. We're in a whole different universe. Okay, let's make the cables first. 100 wires. Yes, Pedro, today is Satisfactory, and on Wednesday it's gonna be more Chivalry too. Yeah, Bush, it's a really cozy game. Something you can have on in the background and just listen to it. And or watch it, hopefully, of course. But I'm making an exception for today. Playing 3 hours instead of 2, so... Damn, 50 hours and lost to save. Then you must have gotten pretty far in the game as well. Ah, that sucks. I have some old saves, I think, where I got to phase 5, but I haven't gotten past it. But fortunately, I haven't lost any save. I think I have the autosave. Yeah, I have the autosave function on, so... We have the cables now. Now we just need a little bit more concrete. 11. Nice. We can advance to the next stage. Now we can build
Hub
a miner.
upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function.
Okay.
Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may
Gotta make
exceed
more
the capacity
concrete.
of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because
Yeah, that's true,
fix-it
Pedro.
pioneers often
You
experience
gotta
memory
look on
issues
the
after
bright
planetfall.
side, even if you
are
lost a lot of
experiencing
progress.
nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7
I'm just gonna
workdays.
play this to have
Next
fun, so
objective,
my
complete
automation
hub
won't
upgrade
be
6.
anything too crazy, but I'm gonna try and build a really nice foundation. I've seen some really crazy builds and bases from other people. It's almost like you can't really grasp how they did it. So it's pretty cool to look at the Satisfactory videos. Some people are really good at it. We're gonna need a lot of iron plates, I think, to make the miners. I need 4 of them. And then I'm gonna start building smelters and constructors. Maybe I should actually go to Wonder. Nah, I can do that later. A few stages and I can build or maybe I can do that now. Oh no, I can't. But in a few stages I can build a solid foundation as well. So that's gonna be very nice for the base. Phase 1, that's right. Let's see what we need for 4 of these. 10 plates for each one. So 40 plates and 3 of the portable miners. So I need 15 more plates and then pick up some of my miners from other places. I'll start with the limestone one first. Okay, let's go for it. Very eerie landscape, this one. Pick it up, and pick it up. Let's build our first one here. Miner. And I'm gonna build my second and third on the iron veins, and then I'm gonna build the last one on the copper vein. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all my miners as well. Yes, you can. I don't know the maximum number, but I usually place 3 at the start. So I try to make as many. You could place more, but I don't know if there's an upper limit for it, but you can place more than 1 of the portable ones. So then you get 3x as much, so that's very nice. And our last one is going on this one. Just gonna pick every one of these up. There we go. Now I'm gonna place this there. Okay, now I need to make the smelters. That's nice, Pedro, that I can teach something. I'm not too good at this game, but I know a few things, so. Okay, and every single one of these needs power. And for that we are... Okay, we don't have that yet, but... We get that on the next stage, so... I might want to upgrade first, actually. Before I do anything else. Just gonna see what it gives. Biomass burner would be nice to have. Then we can get some more power. So we got the concrete. I'm gonna make the wires as well. We are already 30 minutes in. Jesus. Time flies by. I need 100 wires and iron plates, iron rods. I think I set a record yesterday, at least in a few days, with the amount of viewers, so that's nice on Twitch. So it's just that the average needs to go up a little bit and then I'm set. Wire, 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 100 please. There we go. Put that there. Let's do some ingots. I think I'm gonna, maybe tomorrow or maybe next week, I'm gonna do a Swedish stream. I'm just gonna test the waters for that. But the streams are mainly gonna be in English anyway, so. You'll have to use some kind of tool if you want to watch it, but you can see what I'm doing on the screen on the Swedish streams anyway, so it's a lot easier to speak in your own language as well. It's harder to speak in English, but the streams will stay on English, but I will also have Swedish streams, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, 100 iron rods coming up. And 100 iron plates as well. Or 99 rather. Come on. When everything is manual in the beginning of Satisfactory, it takes a long time to make things. And then the more you automate it, the faster things go. So that's pretty nice. Okay, we need more iron ingots. I'm just pressing down my space bar forever and ever. It's like I'm hammering these items myself. Lots of iron ingots for iron plates though. So it's gonna take a while until we get to 99. Hammering away, hammering away. Only 53 more. 51. 49. $29. Come on, ingots. Nine more. Yes, we're almost there. Finally, now it's just to make the iron plates as well. And then we're gonna go to the next stage so we can get biomass burners. Gonna be a huge one. And I think I'm gonna put the concrete into... I'm gonna make a constructor, and then I'm gonna make a storage where every concrete is pushed into. Finally, we are heading to the next stage, and it's only gone 40 minutes. That's nice. Hub upgrade number 6. Now we can go to Tier 1 or
Hub
Tier
upgrade
2.
6. Landing platform hydraulics completed.
This one is what
Freighter
I want.
landing
I want to build
initialized.
foundations.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute
Make our
minimum
base a
skill
little
level
bit,
required
better.
of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements because
Gotta make a
future
lot
with
of
Fix-It
concrete
is a
now.
future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your
Let's see,
first
what do
official
we need?
objective is to initiate project
Construct-
assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources,
Screw and
so
iron
Fix-It
plates.
recommends getting to work.
We're gonna need 2 reinforced. Or no, we're gonna need much more, but We are gonna need, I think, for everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 reinforced iron plates. Which is... Make screws, I need iron rods. So I'm gonna make a few iron ingots so I can make them into iron rods and then screws, and then it was iron plates as well. Let's see here. Make some iron rods. How many screws do we need? 12 for one. Around 60 screws then. Something like that. 68 maybe. And then we need some iron plates as well. We need 6 iron plates per one of those. We're gonna make as many as possible. Okay, let's start with this. I need 6 iron plates to, I think, to do what I want to do. Reinforced iron plates, that is. Come on. More, they are gone for some sci-fi today. But they will return on Wednesday. And they will return on Friday as well. I might need more screws though. So I'm trying some new games as well that I enjoy playing. Ah, finally. We got 6 of them. And Mordhau returns on Sunday if there is a Knights of Valor on Randy's server. Constructor I need. Okay, I actually need more of those reinforced iron plates, but I'm gonna make a constructor to one of my limestone deposits. So I'm gonna automate that process now. It's just that I need a little bit more resources to be able to do that. I think I needed 6 cables to be able to make it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 8 cables. Constructor. Because this miner is gonna go to the constructor. And then the constructor is gonna go to a storage so we can have some sweet concrete. But I need to make all the parts first, so need some iron rods for the storage. And I'm gonna need some iron plates for the conveyor belts. So this is a more cozy change of pace in comparison with Chivalry. Coziness simulator. I think I can even make or purchase a coffee cup later on. Okay, some more iron plates as well. Then we're gonna place our first storage so we can automate the making of concrete. Place it there. Ah, damn it. Then we connect the out to the in of the container. And the out of the miner to the in of the conveyor belt. But we need one more iron plate. I think there is an... my first challenge in Chivalry 2 is gonna be an archer challenge in first person on Wednesday. Then there's gonna be a fully unarmed challenge on Friday. And I also saw an old video where Bush suggested that I go knocking people with my head in Chivalry 2. So I'm also gonna do that with the Catars, which is gonna be my hardest challenge to date. Every one of those challenges are hard, of course, but that's gonna be one of the hardest. I need to make a biomass burner that I'm gonna place here and connect to everything from this output. And for that I need more wires and more iron plate. Then I'm gonna start making the smelters for my iron and copper and connect them back here. I think I'm gonna make some storages for those as well, so I'm gonna need a lot of material. And I'm gonna start making iron plates and iron rods, I think, in the automation process. Okay, now we got that. We need some more wires. And as usual, I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Kick is probably the hardest platform to grow on, I think. But I'm completely new there, so it's gonna take a while. As with everything else, nothing comes just from one day of doing things. Sometimes you're a little bit more lucky with some videos, so... And over time you will get better and better. Trust the process, don't give up. I think I've also inspired a few people to do it themselves, which is the whole point of my channel, actually. That everyone can do it in their own way. Okay, we got the biomass burner. It's new for me that the biomass burner can take input. When I played this last time, it couldn't take any input, but I guess that is the biomass it can take, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna place it here, either way, up on this rock. And we are gonna make a power line. Okay, we need cables. But I'm gonna connect there, and then I'm gonna put in some leaves and biomass to get things rolling. So I can power up my concrete making. I think this doesn't need a power line. No, it doesn't. I'm connecting it straight to that one. And then I am connecting this. Okay, I need a power line here. Ah, of course I need some copper wire. I'm always out of something. Make some copper wire. Do a power pole. And we are gonna place it here. I'm gonna try and make it... Okay, we have to do like this first. Just have to think. This one into that one. This one into that one. This one into Power line into that one. Yeah, that's about right. Now we're gonna make concrete here. We need 3 limestones to make concrete. This one is already up and running. I just need power. The question is though, if I have a biomass burner, I'm not gonna need this one though. I'm stupid. Of course I can run it on this one alone, so gonna put in some leaves as fuel, and now the first automation process has started. And now the miner is starting to dig for resources, as you can see here. We're gonna get some wonderful limestone, which is pressed into concrete. We're gonna get a bunch of concrete we're storing in this storage. And now we gotta make some smelters. We're gonna need iron rods and more copper things. And we need iron for the iron plate to the conveyor belt. So I'm gonna make iron from everything here. And then after we build a smelter, we gotta build 2 constructors as well. And then after that, I'm gonna collect all resources and move on to the first milestone in tier 1, which is base building, which is gonna make the base a little bit more slick looking. Alright, a bunch of iron plates now. I think I'm gonna make hundreds of them. Or I'm actually gonna make all the ingots I can make now. And then I'm gonna put some into base building and take some of them with me to do things. I am from Sweden, Mort. So I'm thinking of doing my first Swedish stream tomorrow or next week. I was gonna start up a second channel for that, but I think I'm gonna have it on my same channel. It's a lot easier to speak in your native language, but of course the majority of the streams are gonna be in English anyway, so I'm just gonna see how it does and then proceed from there if I need to create a separate channel. The name is Spelare, but we also say gamer. Haha, Bush. Yeah, you can try and learn Swedish. But now I'm comfortable with speaking English as well. Swedish is quite difficult if you know Norwegian or any of the more adjacent languages. Maybe German, maybe we have some English words as well, but then it's easier to learn Swedish. Damn, I'm getting some iron plate. I'm also gonna have to make a lot of wires and cables. And finally, making some iron plate. The same process all over again. Ding, 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 ding. I have a video coming up from the throwing mallet challenge. 9-minute video of a match. So it's gonna be nice. It's coming on the 15th of May. Then a Mordhau video is coming tomorrow. Thank you, Mort. Yeah, a lot of Swedish people are very good gamers in different games, and also Finnish people. What do we need more? Smelter, we need iron rods. Ah, damn it. I need more iron, but I can make one smelter just to start smelting some iron. Make some wire. And I'm gonna see where I can place the biomass burner and what I need for it. Of course, I also need iron rod, damn it. But I could do like this, actually. I could connect it directly to my base. A temporary solution. Smelter. And put this one. No, it's gonna be here. Or wait, did I place it wrong? Might have done that. Alright, it's gotta be like this. Let's see if I did it right this time. Yes, nice. Iron ingot. And okay, we'll do this in the meantime so I can get some iron ingots. Gonna put some fuel into this so we get some power. I need to, of course, hook this one up as well. One day I will become a super pro gamer in some game, who knows. But I'm really good in Chivalry 2 though, so... Of course there are better people in Chivalry 2 as well, but... Alright Mort, thank you for checking in. And thank you for the compliments. Okay, we got some ingots here. I'm gonna take some and make some iron rods. So we can make our little storage. Maybe we can do that now, actually. Yeah, Bush, I'm gonna continue with Rainbow Six. I think I'm gonna do that on Saturday, maybe. So plan another stream Saturday. So now we're almost back to streaming every day. Okay, let's see here. Okay, constructor. We can make that actually. We have one more spot for electricity, so... And we can make our iron rods to begin with. And then we can make a storage container. Just to store everything we make. And then we can make this one... the other one to do iron plates. Alright, I need to do like this. Where are you? There you are. Nice, now we got some things going here. Let's It's gonna look a little bit better later on. But I'm tempted to do a Swedish stream tomorrow, so I'm just gonna try and pick a game for that. Got a lot of concrete now, nice. Let's put that in here. I got some funny moments from Rainbow Six. Speaking in Swedish. So the language is gonna be in Swedish. I'm gonna try that for one stream. So maybe like a weekly occurrence where I do streams in my own language. Yes, Bush, I might have an untapped audience there too, so I'm thinking why not? Just gonna store some iron ore. Gonna store it here. There we go. Do it, Bush. I can always answer you in English as well. So I'm gonna try it just to see if there is any. It's starting to sound less fun than it is, but if you want to make this something you do part-time or full-time, you gotta dedicate yourself to the ins and outs. But I see a lot of videos in like, this is how you should do, this is what you gotta do to deal with YouTube's algorithm and blah blah blah. That aspect of YouTube I don't really like. I mean, do it because it's fun, and then of course it's, if you have a goal of doing it more, then just try to get better and better at your craft. The only true things about that is finding the niche. And of course, learning what works for you and what your audience wants. So it's pretty basic, it's nothing advanced really. And then it's of course luck, and if you are super skilled, you're gonna get more viewers from that if you're super skilled at editing. Or if you're like, you have a narrator voice or something like that, it's gonna help you a lot. Or if you know how to write a good story, that's also gonna help a lot. If you got all the basics down. So I'm gonna experiment with some things that are coming out as shorts now, shortly. Yeah, I could do that. Do you mean any specific game like Chivalry 2, or... I've also thought about doing reviews or something like that as well. And I got a little library of self-made effects and sounds now that I'm slowly building up over time. Just need a bunch of fuel now. Yeah, that's true, Bush. I could do it for specific weapons as well. I had one guide, it wasn't very well thought out, but for the siege crossbow, for example, I could do a fleshed out guide for that one, for example. What you should be doing when you use it, etc, etc. Yeah, I did some Easter egg video, but it wasn't really watched, but trends come and go, so sometimes I've seen like some older videos get traction again, so just gotta find out how to edit it. I think my channel is more like slow TV. It's not a bunch of 500 edits in the same time and fart effects and sound and things like that. I gotta find out how to make slow video a little bit more interesting maybe. But I really liked the latest thumbnails I made for Chivalry 2 especially. They took a little bit of time to make, but they were very nice. Yeah, that would be something interesting. Or maybe like Chivalry 2 player tries to learn Mordhau. I have blah 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 hours in Chivalry 2 and I tried to learn Mordhau and this is how it went, and then like a collection. I'm thinking about making a compilation of Randy's Trailer Park. Some funny bits and things like that as well. A really long video, like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, maybe more. I have a lot of funny things to collect from there still, so... yeah, why not? That would be interesting. My first, like, where I speak for real when it's not live. That would be cool, actually. Maybe a guide in my own language as well, because I haven't seen any guides for Chivalry in my language, so that would be nice as well. Now I gotta refuel, not this one, but that one. But you have a lot of tips as well, Bush. I appreciate that. Okay. We have the last bits of things. Yeah, that's true. How a rank 1000 Chivalry 2 player does in Mordhau. Okay, we have everything we need for base building now. So that's good. I'm gonna start the production of iron plates as well soon. Nice.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization.
I'll go
Foundations provide a
logistics
building grid, which
next
makes
one.
it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall,
Foundation.
be
Okay, I
reassured
need
that
iron plates
memories
and
of
stuff like
beloved
that.
humans and or animals would have only been distractions
So-
from your important mission.
I have miners made. I'm gonna make a smelter. Yeah, true, Bush. That would be interesting. What happened to the sound? What the... Something happened to the sound, maybe. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Ah, damn it. Oh well. I have no idea what happened to the sound, but I'll have to end it here, unfortunately. Because the sound seems to have gone away for some reason, and I have no idea why. But thank you, everyone, for watching so far. Hope to catch you in the next one. And in the meantime, I'll have to figure out whatever happened to the sound for the next stream. Yeah, it's hard to do, Bush, because it's a hardware mixer, so I have no idea what happened. But thank you anyone. Thank you everyone who watched so far, and hope to see you in the next stream. And I'll have to figure out a solution to this problem. Maybe it's just this game or something, I don't know. But thanks for watching. See you in the next stream. Goodbye.